Hey guys, watching a sport at a beautiful venue make more fun. I am going to give you a closer look at the topic that hasn't always discussed in the sports world. That is weird stadium. There are some sports stadium around the world that just don't seem like the ideal venue to enjoy a sporting event or enjoy an atmosphere. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Number 10. The Burj Al Arab Hotel helipad. In preparation for 2005 Dubai Championship, the Burj Al Arab converted its helipad into a tennis court for Roger Federer and Andre Agassi. However, tennis wasn't the only sport that has been played on Burj Al Arab Hotel helipad. Golf has also been played on the Sky High Stadium. Golfer Roy McIlroy practiced the short game in 2011. It's not technically a stadium, but certainly an impressive feat. At number 9, Gospin, Dolac, Croatia. Gospin Dolac is a stadium in Imotski, Croatia. It was built in 1989 and serves as home stadium for NK Imotski Football Club. The stadium has a capacity of 4,000 spectators. The stadium was named one of the top 10 most beautiful stadium in the world by BBC in 2017. With a tiny capacity of just 4,000 spectators, the impressive thing about this small stadium is its close proximity to the edge of the cliff, complete with 500 drop into a lake. Number 8. Estadio Hernando, Siles, Bolivia. Situated in Bolivia's capital city, La Paz, this is the world's highest stadium, set 11,932 feet above sea level. In 2007, FIFA granted the venue an exemption from its altitude laws. Starting no international game was to be played 3,000 meters above the sea level so that they could continue holding World Cup matches. The allegation that Bolivian home team had an advantage due to the altitude may be well founded. In 2006, 2010 and 2014 World Cup qualifying round, the team had 14 home wins, 10 home draws. Number 7. Piazza del Campo, Italy. The open site was marketplace established before the 13th century on a sloping site near the meeting point of the three hillside communities. This medieval square became unrecognizable twice a year, and the Palio di Siena horse race is held around the edge of the piazza. Only July 2 and August 16, 10 horses and riders assemble, bareback and dresses in appropriate colors to represent 10 of the 17 city wards. Around 40,000 people attended each race to watch the contest. Number 6. The Float, Marina Bay, Singapore. Opened in 2007, the Float is the world's largest floating stage located on the water of the Marina Reservoir in Marina Bay, Singapore. Made entirely of steel, the floating platform of Marina Bay, measuring 120 by 83 meters, which is 5% larger than a football pitch, and hosts several sporting events including Youth Olympic in 2010 and the Formula 1 Singapore Grand Prix. It has the capacity of 30,000 seats. The first major event that was held at the floating stadium is the National Day Parade in 2007. This was followed by the Singapore fireworks celebration held on 17 and 18 August 2007. Number 5. Estadio Nacional, Chile. The Estadio Nacional, Chile is the national stadium of Chile. It's also the largest stadium in Chile with an official capacity of 48,000 for sporting events and 60,000 plus for concerts. Chile's national stadium caught an attention for its steering roles. In 2006 art project, artist Sebastian planted a 10-meter high real magnolia tree right in the center of the pitch to mark the spot where the dictator, political prisoner 30 years before. At number 4. Eidi Stadium, Faroe Island. Home to the tiny Faroe Island national team, this stadium is completely surrounded by Atlantic Ocean. Of course, it has a gorgeous view, but it's not a safe place to watch a game, especially for kids and teenagers. This pitch even has a delegate in a boat whose job is to retrieve all the balls lost in the sea. The Eidi Stadium is the home of the lesser-known Faroe Island national soccer team. Number 3. Oxford United Stadium. The Oxford United Stadium, also known as Kasam Stadium, has served as the home of the Oxford United Football Club since 2001. The Kasam Stadium is an odd 3-sided stadium rather than a standard 4. You wonder why the construction crew never finished this particular stadium. Of course, English soccer is fun to watch, but the Kasam Stadium is an average stadium at best. The stadium was originally planned to feature more seats, but during construction, Oxford United were relegated. Number 2. The Rock Stadium, Abu Dhabi. It hasn't been built yet, but the literally named Rock Stadium has already won several awards. This impressive 40,000-seater was carved directly into the side of the Jebel Hafid mountain range. When the architects visited the Jebel Hafid, where the stadium was intended to be built, its slope and overall orientation reminded them of the classic Greek amphitheater setting. That's how the idea of carving into the mountain came to light. This venue has a green heart constructed as a part of surrounding environment rather than an interruption to it. At number 1, the Ottmar Hitzfeld Stadium, Switzerland. The beautiful game gets a beautiful view at this Swiss stadium, standing at a proud 2,000 meters above sea level. It is the highest football pitch in Europe. The stadium is carved into a mountainside, so when a ball goes over the net, it's a long way down to retrieve it. Grass won't grow at this altitude, so the stadium has to use artificial turf, being too high up for the cars to reach. Both players and audience arrive via cable car. Don't get me wrong, the Ottmar Hitzfeld Stadium looks absolutely beautiful and lovely, but anyone with a fear of height and anxiety, then this stadium won't be the hangout for you. If you want more content like this, then hit the subscribe button.